Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Zapchat Live. I'm your host, Zach Probst. Okay, I am awake. I think. I kind of slept for about an hour. I was out doing errands today. I went to the game store and picked up a few more things. I bought two more games and two more movies. Prices were very reasonable, so I decided to get it. Need some more caffeine. And so I have bought lots and lots of movies that I bought for Amazon Prime Day. So it's weird that they have decided to do another one for October. So I wound up buying a lot more in my collection. Sadly, I didn't have any video games to purchase because Amazon doesn't really do a whole lot of discounted sales for video games specifically. There's very few out there that they do discounts because they kind of wanted to have you spend full price just because, I think in my personal opinion, games are never really cheap. So for the purchases I have right here, there are about a couple of them that has some minor scratches, and I may have to return them so I can get a new copy. But I have tested them out. That's why I couldn't make it last night to do streaming because I had to watch the movie a few times to make sure everything was okay. And so, for example, I have one movie in particular that I'll show you which movie I'm talking about. There's one scene that it was playing okay throughout the movie until the ending, and the ending started freezing, and then the picture started that static interference, and I couldn't fast forward or rewind it. It was just completely froze. So I took the disc out and put it back in, and it put me back where I was and played it, and it started playing fine. Then I started playing it back the same part I left, and then I did it over and over and over again in that same scene, and then nothing happened. It's like if there were no scratches in the first place. It just like pretended nothing happened, which was very strange on how the movie responded on the 4K Blu-ray player. And so it got me a question going, well, maybe I should probably keep the copy just a little bit longer. So I wanted to test it out a few more times to make sure it's okay. So tomorrow, I definitely won't be able to make it a stream in the early morning because I definitely need to get up, maybe not too early, but early enough, and just to test them out and make sure everything's okay. Excuse me. And then, just to see how it is. So the 4K disc runs okay, but now I have to test out the Blu-ray discs because some of those have scratches as well. So it's not just that one. It's not just the 4K. It's also the Blu-ray discs that have some scratches. And so I am going to just test it a few times of those and make sure it's okay. If it runs okay, then I'll be able to. Oh, excuse me. I'll be able to keep them and then maybe a disc buffer it when I go to the game store. Have them buffer it for me and see if that works. Oh, hello there. How's it going? Let's see. Mutisu. I hope that I pronounced that right. How's it going? I'm gonna start going through my collections to show you guys what I bought at the Prime Day sale, including ones I bought today. So these are the ones I bought today, and these are the ones that I bought all from Prime. So I bought a lot of them because there were so many of them that were in clearance deals or discounted deals. So I wind up buying a lot. So first I'm going to show off is the Rocky Ultimate Knockout Collection. I've been a huge Rocky fan when I was younger, and I've been really wanting to get this in my collection. And it also includes the theatrical version and director's cut on part 4 and 6. I've watched just a little bit of those, and of course, I've watched part 4 director's cut. It's fantastic, but I never knew there was a Rocky Balboa director's cut. So I've watched just little snippets of it just to see how it is, and the color contrast is a lot different. So they did make some changes throughout the movie. So I might have to start watching that again and see how different it is. So already there is a significant differences on the director's cut. So this is all just 4K only, but yeah, I've been really wanting to watch more of it in the future. Oh, Mewtwo and okay. Oh, like Mewtwo, okay, and Tissue, cause I love both characters. Okay, sorry that was confusing to. Oh, no worries, I understand. I was trying to picture out of my head. So Mewtwo and it's Froppy's name from MHA. Froppy's name from MHA. Oh, MHA. Oh shoot. What shoot? MHA. Ah, crap. It's not. Crap. What show is that called? I don't remember. My Hero Academia. Okay, thank you. Oh, God, it was bugging me in my head. It's just like that sounded so familiar. My Hero Academia. Okay. Oh, because of this, isn't it? Yeah. This is actually from My Hero Academia outfit, too. I bought this a few years back, and I love this uniform a lot. It's really, really nice. All right, so it is Mew Tissue or Tissue Tissue like Tissue SUE. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to pronounce. I'll just try to pronounce Mew Tissue. Boy, that's gonna be a tough one. That's a tongue twister. I can't really say that out loud. I'll just call you Mew. How's that? Keep it short. It's like the T is silent. Mew issue. Okay. It's Mew Suyu. Oh, like Mew Suyu. Okay. Oh, Mew Suyu. Okay. Okay, that helps a lot. Thank you. I got it. All right. Mew issue. Okay. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Okay, moving on. So yeah, got the box set of the Rocky collection. I'm very proud of having that. Okay, so all right, next up we got True Lies. This was never been released on Blu-ray for years, and I've been aching to get this for a very long time. For some reason, it was only available on DVD for like 15, 20 years ago, and since then, they just never released it on Blu-ray. So it's not just a 4K version, but it's just a regular Blu-ray. For some odd reason, it was just never available. So I am finally able to get this in my possession, and I've been aching to watch this again, so I'm very excited to watch it again. This is considered one of my favorite James Cameron movies, but then again, James Cameron, I pretty much like almost every movie he's done. So this is a really good movie. And in this one, we have The Fugitive. So this is like the 4K version for this movie too. I've been wanting to upgrade for a lot of these in my collection because I was digging through a lot of my collections. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe some of these movies deserve to be rebought and just so we get it updated. The rest of them, I'm not really too anxious to rebuy or Blu-ray or anything like that. I just wanted to get like a 4K version for specific movies. So this one in particular, it's considered one of my favorites, and so I felt that it deserves to be an upgrade in my collection. So I want to make sure I get my chance to get it. And I also did a little interesting twist. I had a bunch of case replacements, and what I did is since this case only has the 4K disc, I still have the Blu-ray movie that I bought 15 years ago, or maybe longer than that. So about roughly 15 years ago, and I just swapped the case. So now I have the regular Blu-ray that I got years ago, and the 4K. So I just put it together and consolidate it, so I won't have to worry about putting it away. So now I have the options on which movies do I feel like watching. So it's really nice to do that so I can condense it. The only problem is I don't have any more double disc case, so I might have to buy a few more of those for future purposes. But they're really handy to do. So if you wind up having extra movies of Blu-rays and you also bought the 4K, I would just do it this way, because not all movies are have 4K on Blu-ray. So I just do what I do and consolidate the way I did it. That way, you don't have to worry about getting rid of it. And this was pretty funny because for some odd reason, I never owned Austin Powers on Blu-ray, which is very strange because it just never occurred to me to buy the Blu-ray, and I've been meaning to for a while, but I just got sidetracked and wanted to get something else. So I didn't. The 4K never been released, and I was like, well, I don't think the 4K is really necessary, so I decided just get the Blu-ray version instead. And this is like 10, 13 bucks for this, so this was super cheap. But it was just nice to have in my possession. And then, yeah, this one we deserve to be an upgrade. So I have Leon the Professional. This is like another favorite of mine. And there are only a few 4K movies that I'd be willing to get if I hear good things about it. And I think Sony here, like this is owned by Sony. Sony does a pretty good job of the picture renders on the 4K. So, and also it was a really cheap offer. So I decided to go ahead and get it just because of the price. So I thought I might upgrade that one. And then this one definitely needed an upgrade because we have this movie right here is Air Force One. This is a special steelbook case, which is like, oh, okay. So this is a really nice case. So I decided, yeah, nothing really too special on the inside, just mostly the front cover. So I've been wanting to upgrade this one because our older copy was really old. Our other previous copy of Air Force One was so old that it was one of the launch titles when they first introduced Blu-ray players. That was like 2006, yeah, or 2007, around there. So it was like ages ago. So we own like the original Blu-ray disc. Still in pretty good shape though. There's no interference or anything, but it just needs to be upgraded. So that's why I bought this one, and it's got the 4K and the Blu-ray, even a digital code, and it was a pretty good price. So it was like roughly 20 bucks around there. So that's not bad. That was pretty good. And then oh yeah, this is okay. So this one here is a different publishing company. This is published by KL Studio Classics. They've been really trying to push hard on physical copies. So this is a movie called Face Off, and I've been wanting to get an upgrade this one as well. And I already have the Blu-ray, but this one already has the Blu-ray and 4K. So I was like, well, okay. So I just go ahead and just get this one just to upgrade it, and then I can always sell the other one. Maybe go to the game store and sell it so I can get store credits, or I can just lend it to my mom and see if she wants to have it. You know, things like that. So I just been upgrading just a little here and there as I go. And also, Face Off is a pretty damn good movie. I do love this movie a lot. It was really, really good. And I'm not sure how the 4K renders. I think I've heard pretty good things about the 4K. and I was able to get it because with Amazon having such a huge discounted prices, it made me wanted to get this one because it was a pretty good price. So I got this for like 15 around there, and it was really good. All right, now we got another publishing company called Arrow Video, and they're more of a foreign type of publishing company for 4Ks and Blu-rays. And this one particular caught me by surprise. This one, another old school movie that I really enjoyed. It's been years I've seen this, called Witness. This is a mid '80s classic. It's basically about a young boy who witnessed a murder, and and then the lead character Harrison Ford here, uh, oh man, what's the story? Was willing to protect the young boy, and then a couple other people found out about it, so they're trying to go after him. So they're trying to lay low, and it's a fascinating story. It's a really good one. It's been ages since I've seen this. I've only watched it one time, and I remember I enjoyed it. It was just been let's see, the some of the scenes and the moments of the story that it's a bit fuzzy, because I last time I seen this was like 15-20 years ago. I've seen this like ages ago. uh but yeah, I do know that I really enjoyed it. It's really good, and it was also a sale, so I was like, yeah, screw it, okay, I'll go ahead and get it just to give it a try. And the studio Era Video really knows how to uh branch out, like a lot of the, let's see, how should I put it, uh for collectibles. And this one here, for by Arrow Video, they're known for uh rendering the picture and sound to polish it and redone, and to make it more 4K, and enhancing the sound and picture and all that. So Arrow Video is very known for that, and they're a bit on the pricier side too, because they put a lot of extra work to get it released. And they would, on some movies, they put tons of bonus features, like literally tons. Uh, so that's why I've been collecting a bunch from them, because they really know their stuff. They really do. And I have I have a lot more up here too. Like I bought Pitch Black and Chronicles of Riddick. It's same by them. And I got the Jackie Chan movie, Heart of Dragon. Kevin Smith movie by Mallrats, and we got Weird Science, RoboCop, and 12 Monkeys. And there's a few more up there. I can't really find it. It's kind of buried. But yeah, so I just been really wanting to get as much of these as I can. But they are pricey, but they're really good. Okay. And also we got Oppenheimer. It's a phenomenal movie. Been waiting for the right price to pop up, and it finally did. And so it's a really good price, excuse me, price range. So I finally got it. And then I got the Jason Statham movie called The Beekeeper, which is a great movie, by the way. This is a really, really good action-packed movie. Highly recommended. So if you guys can, give this a watch. It is really, really good. Okay, and now I'm going to show you these two copies are considered to be slightly damaged, so I might in the future get it all disc buffered when I go to the game store next time and see if I can get it fixed. I might do that this weekend and see if they'll be able to fix it. If not, I'll probably return it and ask for a new copy, because some of these are kind of a bit rough shape. Like this one right here, the case on this one is a bit damaged. This is a movie called Wanted. Movie came out like in 2007, and it's a phenomenal movie. It's based on a comic book series, and it's probably a very over the top action, but a really good plot story. It deserved to be a sequel, but sadly, there's been a lot of backlashes on like how can we get the sequel made, and how can we move forward, and this and that. And there was a lot of there were a lot of problems on making the sequel. They've been trying to for years, but it just never they never could. So it was a huge bummer. But this movie deserved to be a sequel. And so the Blu-ray and the 4K has some minor scratches, uh, and I just don't know if I should return it or not because I tested it. It worked fine. There's no like picture glitches or frozes or anything like that, so it worked fine. Uh, but I still need to test it a few more times to make sure it's okay because I feel like um, this some movies it's not the disc has issues, it's the player. Excuse me. So the player has some sort of weird playback issues. So I don't know if the player is having some slight reading issues. So I'm kind of curious if I have to buy a new player, which is weird because we hardly used it because I've been watching digital movies for a while. So it's really strange. And in this one here, both discs, 4K and Blu-ray, are having some slight issues. So this is the one I really need to look back. So this is the movie Aliens that's on 4K for the first time, and I gotta tell you, I'm super happy that this was released on 4K the first time because this is actually um a one of the best James Cameron movies out there. So this was a must-have in my collection. I've been very happy to own it, and I watched it, and there were some unfortunate slight issues, and then I played it back and replayed it over and over. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And then for some reason it played just fine, but when I first tried it, it had a lot of issues. So so it definitely seems like there's something very wrong with the 4K disc player, but it's really questionable. So I don't know if we really need to return this movie or if we should just get it fixed up and just try it again later. So again, I really don't know if there is an issue for it. But it's like I said, I'm going to the game store again later this weekend and see if I can get this buffered and fixed. It might cost me some money, but this is my call, and I think it wouldn't hurt to try. So we'll see what happens. So for disc buffering, and let me see if the disc definitely needs a buffered. But let me check real quick. Well, it's not horribly bad, but yeah, I think it wouldn't hurt to at least try. Just by the lighting that I'm looking at right now, it doesn't seem horribly bad, but if I use this light and like really examine it, you can really see the scratches. So I think so I think it wouldn't hurt to give it a try and see if I can get this buffer. So it looks like it just got scratched while installing it in the case. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I can't really show it on the camera because there's too many reflections. But it's basically there is like a very tiny scratch on the side of the disc. It's like a one big line right there, and I think it can easily be fixed by buffering it. But for 4K discs and Blu-rays, has a low chance of getting it fixed using a specialized machine. It's normally DVDs or any of the video game discs that's from in that time period might have a better chance of fixing it. Like this one, I would definitely want to get it buffered as well. So yeah, there are some scratches on this one too. So I definitely need to find a way to fix it. But we'll see. We will see. I'm just getting really so frustrated of many of the discs kept showing up scratched. And I'm just, it's such a pain in the ass. But those are the two movies I need to get it buffered and cleaned. So I think that one definitely needs to be fixed. And then this one, Wanted, I think. Yeah, maybe a little bit on this one too, on the 4K disc and the regular Blu-ray. Yeah, there's some scratches in that one too. So yeah, it's a possibility. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Get it all fixed up and ready. Okay, now then, we got 4 more to go to show you guys. So these ones here I bought recently today, because I was able to get it for a good sale. All right. Let's see. I'll show the best one for last. So first up, I went to the store and I found out that they have the first Alien movie in 4K. So I figured since I got the second one, why don't I get the first one? So I looked at the disc and there's really no problem with the disc whatsoever. So I'm not worried about this at all. So this is in pretty good shape. And I'm very happy how this one turned out. I think there's really not much bonus features, well, pretty decent amount, but yeah, the 4K version I just wanted to check out and see what the 4K looks like in this movie, so I'm pretty excited to check this out. And then next up we have another Arrow video. I didn't get the special box set, but I got just the movie. One of my faves, Tremors. This is one of my favorite movies as a kid. I love this movie. It is a classic by far. So I was kind of going back and forth about this movie, and there's a huge picture quality differences. So what I watched originally, for what I've been told about this version is, this movie, when I saw it originally, the color contrast was kind of more colorful and vivid, and it really like shines pretty good on the camera. But for the 4K version, they went back and came out with a whole different version of the color contrast, so it's vastly different. So this movie, from what I've heard, there's a lot of changes throughout the process, so it's a whole different movie. Not that the editing of the movie is different. It's still the same exact movie, just the picture render is vastly different. So I think I might watch this before bed and see what are the changes of this movie. So I'm very, very curious about it. Very, very curious indeed. Okay. And then I'm very excited to have this in my collection finally, is Destroy All Humans on the PlayStation 4. So this was a brand new condition. I've been wanting to give it a try, and I own the original Xbox version for this game, but this is the newer enhanced version of this video game. So they basically made it in HD format. So they kept it, I'd say they keep it very much the same for this game than originally. So I'm just like really excited to play this game again. And would I would game stream this? Oh, fuck yeah, I would. I would definitely game stream this. I'm just waiting for the right time to get it. And sure enough, got it like $13 for this game. Factory sealed for 13. That's incredible. So I'm very happy to own this in my collection. It's one of my all-time faves. And finally, this is a limited run publishing release, and I'm very happy to own. It is Blood Rain. It's revamped. So it's basically been re-released for newer generation consoles. And this is the first Blood Rain of the franchise, so I decided to go ahead and get this on the Switch and see how that looks. I've been kind of going back and forth whether if I want this or not, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and get this. I was wanting to get the PlayStation version, but I just wasn't really certain of it yet. But since I own it on physically now, that's not that bad of an idea. So there, you can actually digital purchase this, like on a PlayStation Store for like $20, but I'm very, very cautious about that. I would much rather get a much, much lower price on digital if I want to own it. So if I ever want to like actually own the copy, just get this. So this is just the first one, and I need to get the second one on the Switch. I'll have to look it up online and see. So now that I have the first one, I'm definitely to consider getting the second one. So let me go to Amazon real quick and see what the price is now. See, Blood Rain 2. Let's see. Yep, you can get it on the Switch for about, well, to get it here for like $50. Okay, so slightly higher than this one. And so is the first one, also $50 in here. Okay. So I can always purchase it through here. Well, let's see. There's a PS4 and a 5 version, I believe. And those ones are a little more pricier. Yeah, like the PS4 version is like $72, which is even more that I can chew on. And oh yeah, there's a PS5 version for $56. So yeah, costs just a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so 56. Yeah, so I'm kind of, it's kind of a toss-up, so I don't know if it was a big deal. So I'll go ahead and add the second one in my cart, and I will keep an eye on it. And hopefully I can get it soon. But $50 is a tad high, so I'll just keep a sharp eye on it and see if I can get a better deal. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to add that one in cart. I'll save. And hopefully the price will go down. Wait a minute, what's this? Huh. Weird. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Saw something weird on Amazon. Okay, moving on. Okay. And so that is pretty much it. That's all my collection. So yeah, I've just been very busy trying to make sure everything is all working and ready to go. And then I'll have to maybe one day get it disk buffered and see if I can get it to work. Hold on. There's some deals going on here. Oh, yeah, there are some good deals. Oh, okay. I should sort through these real quick before I game stream for a bit. Hold on, I'm going to start going through which ones to get. Okay. Price range. There we go. Okay. Looks like we got some more sales to go through. Nice. All right, let me start. Let's go through these real quick and see what they got. Let's see. We can probably go to. We can go to here. There we go. Okay. I'll just try not to leak too much information here, but yeah, let's take a look on the sales real quick and see what they have. Okay. I'm probably not going to bother clicking some of these. And oh, really? The Witcher 3. Oh, you got to be kidding me. $10? Oh, man. Oh, wait. Did they added anything here? Track down. Oh, yeah, they did. Shoot. Oh, man. I paid mine for like $13, $15 for this. Oh, man. Just couldn't be patient enough. And then there happens to be a PS5 version on a physical copy too, which I looked almost all over on Amazon to find the release it here in America, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Oh my goodness, Mortal Kombat 11 for $5? What? Holy crap. Purchase, purchase. Yeah, some of these I already own. Devil May Cry. Jeez. Oh, Bending the Ink Machine. Hey, nice. I have the Switch version for this game, which we will be playing Bendy Dark Revival in just a moment, too. So we'll be playing that game tonight. Oh, for those of you joining in, I apologize for not able to make it to stream last night because I had to busy sorting through my Blu-ray collections just to make sure everything's okay. Because I had to make sure there weren't any issues on playback. So far, one of them is having issues. Oh my god, what a weird coincidence. Oh, there's two versions of this. Okay. So, yeah, this is the original version from 2005, and this is the HD remake right here. Okay, so $8 for a digital purchase, huh? Dang. Well, I already bought a physical copy, so, yep. For $12, it's still pretty good for a physical copy, in my opinion. Oh my god, Chrono Cross for $8? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man, yeah, there are a few things I kind of want to get. Let's see, we got Prey, Ni Hao, Franbo. Oh yeah, I've heard about this one. Wow, $10. All right. Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World game. Hey, nice. Well, the good news is I bought the limited run physical copy for this. Wow, for $5, that's a hell of a deal. Salt. Oh, okay. Salt and Sacrifice. Okay. I don't have that one, but I have the first one on physical copy, and I've heard that that first one's really hard to get now. The Kingdom Fighters 97. Wow, 374. That's really good. Hmm. Oh, really? For $4, huh? Oh, interesting. What is it, a volleyball game? Huh. Oh, the Larry game? Yeah. They've been around for a long time. The oh yeah, Hong Kong Massacre. Yep, I have that one. That's a really good game. Challenging but fun. Oh, Wonder Boy. Yep, I currently have that one on the Switch. Hmm. Bikini Beach Anime Girls. What the hell? It's an odd title. Ooh, Pod Race. Star Wars Racer Revenge for 350. Man, that's not a bad deal. Arcade Classics Anniversary. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much? Ooh, Star Wars. Super Star Wars. Oh, I think I played that one before. Um. Hmm. Okay, now we're getting to the point where a lot of the indie games are in the bottom, which are more cheaper. Yeah, definitely. Right, look at my wish list. Ah, shoot, I missed out. Poppy Playtime. Darn it, it was on sale for it too. Ah, damn, I missed quite a few sales here. Oh, the Capcom Fighting Collection. Oh, I've been meaning to get that one. I just didn't feel comfortable spend $40, and it looks like they want $16 for it. It's still kind of high for me. That except this one, $9.89. Yeah, that's pretty much my maximum I'd be willing to spend. No, that's about it. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the game going real quick. Okay, so we're getting started playing Bendy in the Dark Revival. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's taking a while to load up the game. Okay, well, I figure we'll just go ahead and get started on game streaming the game. Okay. Okay. So I think we're all set here. Okay. Oh, Alexa, dim the lights to 20%. There we go. Oh shit. Jesus. Ugh.
I tried to tell them that he was up to something. I tried to tell them. I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Joey happened to notice last week just how long it takes for us employees to get home every night. When you add in the traffic and the waiting for the elevators, you practically only have a few hours before you have to wake up and come back. So, Joey had them build artist rest for us. Now we never have to leave work again, Joey says. Well, I'll admit, it's become quite the hangout spot down here. Almost like it's a little district. But there's definitely some unsavory stuff going on too. Smoking, gambling, loud parties, you name it. At all
I
hours
tried
of
to
the
tell
night
him that he
sometimes.
was up to
For a place
something.
that's all about
I tried
getting
to
some
tell
shut-eye.
him.
There sure is a lot of noise around here.
Okay. Okay, nothing. Okay. Rats.
Is anyone out there?
Man, these guys are everywhere. Where are they coming from? Jesus! Ugh. God. I did not expect that. Hey, Buster! Ooh. A bit glitchy. Hey, Missy! Huh. Weird. Dream supply. Hmm. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. We don't live forever. When we're killed or finally pulled apart, our deceased will return to the ink of the word and unending cycle of torment, but sometimes. Okay. Damn it! Ah, sneaky bastard. Cannot be denied. Okay. Okay. Jesus! Oh, you bastards. Oh, oh, come on. Okay, upper beds. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I need to set up, otherwise I'll fall asleep. I put the crane keys in a lost and found office. Some don't keeps leaving them out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Jesus. God damn it. Oh, wait. There. Lost and found. Okay, there's the key. Okay. Okay, but now how can I get in there? What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, I can do that? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Need 12 of those and 35. Damn. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll save those. Rats. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Don't cry for me. I want to die.
Attention, children of the machine. It is Brenda. It lies that the ink demon has been spotted in animation.
Then you want to die?
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ah, damn it.
I tried to tell him that he was up to something. I tried to tell him.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Shit, shit. Oh, shit. No, no. Ugh. God damn it, I was stuck. Damn it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Attention, children of the machine. It is abandoned lines that the ink demon has been spotted in animation alley. Pay no attention to these filthy rumors. I destroyed the demon myself. He died by my hands. So don't be afraid. Your friend Wilson will protect you.
What is it? Since when do shadows move? Don't cry for me. I want to die.
Jesus.